Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach how to draw Beast Boy. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna pick a point in the middle of his hairline and draw a U curve line across from the middle point to the left right there. Extend it diagonally up to the left at that corner. Turn it upwards. Sharp turn downwards diagonally to the right. Repeat that same shape again on the left corner. Right there. And on the left side of that, I'm gonna draw a similar U curve line at this lower point. Turn it diagonally up at the outer corner and turn it upwards. On the left side of that, curve line diagonally down to the left. Sharp turn back upwards on the left corner with a curve line. Flare it out with diagonal curve line to the left and upwards. Sharp turn inwards to the right. Sharp turn upwards with curve line. Turn it to the right at the upper point. Sharp turn diagonally down. Sharp turn across to the right with a curve line. On the right side of the hairline, I'm gonna draw some zigzag line across to the right at that corner. And on the right side of that ending point, sharp turn to the left and slightly downwards. Sharp turn back to the right with curve line. Turn it downwards, turn it diagonally down and to the right. Sharp turn upwards on the right corner. Turn it out to the right. Sharp turn upwards and slightly to the left. Turn it upwards and to the right with a curve line. Turn it diagonally inwards to the left and slightly downwards. Curve line upwards at that ending point. Turn it to the left, sharp turn downwards. Below that ending point, curve line across to the left and slightly up. Curl it upwards, sharp turn downwards. Curve line across to the left. Curl it upwards at that corner and sharp turn downwards. Now below his hair, on the left corner, I'm going to draw the face shape with curve line downwards and slightly to the right. Semicircle turn diagonally inwards to the right. Curve line across on his chin to the right. And mirror the whole face shape on the right side of his head. At the side of his head, I'm going to draw his ear with an arch curve line below the hair on the left right there. Turn it downwards at the outer corner and turn it diagonally inwards. Semicircle turn to the right and to the side of his face. Mirror the same shape of his ear on the right side of his head. Inside of his face, I'm going to draw his eyebrow with a curve line downwards in the middle point and off center to the right there. Across to the right and slightly up. Curve line across to the right at that corner. Repeat that same set of curve line again for the upper line of his eyebrow, right there. Below the eyebrow, I'm going to draw his eye with a curve line upwards from the inner corner of the eye, across to the right, and turn it diagonally downwards at the outer corner of his eye. For the lower line of his eye, I'm going to take the same point at the inner corner and draw a curve line across to the right. Turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner of his eye. Inside of the eye, I'm going to draw his pupil with a circular shape in the middle point. And inside of that, I'm going to draw a small circle on the top left corner. And in the middle of his pupil, I'm going to draw a black dot right there. I'm going to mirror the same shape of his eyebrow on the left side. And I'm gonna turn it slightly further upwards across to the right and slightly down. And copy the same set of curve line for the upper line of the eyebrow, right there. And I'm gonna mirror the same set of shape for his eye on the left side. Now at the inner corner of his eye, I'm gonna draw a short line downwards on both the left and right. And below that, in the middle point, I'm gonna draw the tip of his nose with a U curve line across and a curve line downwards on both the left and right side of that. Now below his nose, I'm gonna draw his mouth. From the left corner, a curve line across to the right, turn it diagonally upwards on the right corner of his mouth. And below that, a short curve line across for his lower lips in the middle point. Below his head, I'm gonna draw his neck with curve line downwards on the left, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. In between the two set of line, I'm gonna draw two curve lines across in the middle point, right there. And at the side of his neck, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curve line across to the left and slightly downwards. And below that ending point, slightly to the right, I'm gonna draw a curve line across to the left. Same as gonna turn downwards at the side of his shoulder, right there. Turn it slightly inwards at the lower point. Below that, diagonal curve line downwards and slightly to the left. At the inner corner of his arm, I'm going to draw the side of his chest with diagonal curve line across to the left and slightly down. Same as gonna turn to the right, same as gonna turn upwards in the middle. And above that ending point, I'm going to draw a line upwards. And above that line, diagonal line across to the left and slightly up. And above that line, I'm gonna take a point off center to the left of his neck and draw a line upwards and slightly to the left. Below that whole thing, I'm gonna draw the inner line of his arm with diagonal line downwards and slightly to the left. Flare it out on his elbow point to the right and semi-turn to the left. Turn it diagonally up at that corner and semi-turn upwards. Above that ending point, slightly to the right, I'm going to draw his hand with diagonal line upwards to the left. Turn it upwards, semi-turn to the right. Turn it diagonally down to the right. Curve line across to the right and turn it upwards. Above that ending point, a line across at that corner. Repeat the same shape of his finger again at this upper point. And another one above it. And above that finger on the left corner, I'm going to draw a diagonal line across to the left and upwards. Semi-turn upwards. Sharp turn diagonally down to the right. Below that ending point, curve line upwards and semi-turn to the right diagonally downwards. Turn it upwards on his thumb right there. Flare it out to the left and curve line upwards. Curve line across to the right and turn it downwards. Turn it diagonally across and downwards to the right. Semi-turn downwards at the side of his palm. And at that ending point, diagonal curve line across to the right and downwards. Semi-turn downwards. Semi-turn to the left with a curve line at the lower point. Extend the line at the outer corner of his arm to that lower arm. And at the inner corner of his arm, I'm going to draw the side of his body with curve line downwards. Turn it diagonally inwards to the right. And at that ending point, curve line downwards, flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards. From the side of his shoulder, I'm going to draw a diagonal line upwards to the right. Semi-turn across to the right and slightly down. Turn it downwards and slightly to the right. Right there. And I'm gonna repeat that same set of line again at this upper corner from the side of his shoulder and on the right side right there. Mirror the same set of shape on the right side. Now below that whole thing, I'm going to draw the buckle of his belt in the middle point with a circular shape. And another circular shape inside of that. At the side of the buckle, at the upper corner, I'm going to draw a curved line across on the left to the side of his waist. Turn it downwards with a short line, and I'm gonna mirror that same set of line for the lower line of his belt at that corner. And in between those two set of shape, I'm gonna draw in the middle point a rectangular shape at that corner, and at the side of that rectangular shape, curved line across on the left to the side, and continue that curved line on the other side to the buckle of the belt. Repeat that same set of line across again for the lower line of his belt, and a line across at the ending point on the left. Mirror the whole thing on the right side. Below the belt on the left, I'm going to draw a line downwards, flare it out to the left, turn it diagonally down to his knee and turn it back inwards. And at the side of his knee, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and slide it to the left. Below the knee, I'm going to draw another set of curved line, downwards diagonally to the left, flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards to his ankle point. Now for the middle point of his leg, I'm going to draw below the buckle a curved line across at that corner. And below that curved line, I'm going to draw the inner line of his leg with curved line diagonally downwards to the left, flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards to the side of his knee. Curved line downwards and slightly to the left at the inner corner of his knee right there. And I'm gonna mirror the same shape for the lower leg with curved line diagonally down to the left, flare it slightly out and turn it back inwards to his ankle point. For the upper part of his shoe, at the side of his leg, I'm gonna draw a semi-oval shape on the left, right there, and I'm gonna repeat that same semi-oval shape again at this inner corner, and a line downwards at that ending point in the middle of his ankle. Curved line out to the left, turn it upwards. Mirror the whole set of shape for the inner line of the shoe, like that. And in between those two set of shape, curved line across at that corner. Below that whole thing, I'm going to draw his shoe on the left with curved line downwards, turn it diagonally out to the left, semi-turn downwards at that corner. Curved line across to the right, semi-turn upwards at the inner corner, curved line across to the right, turn it upwards, turn it diagonally inwards to his ankle point, and align upwards at that corner. Inside of his shoe, I'm going to draw an arch curve line across at his upper point, and another similar arch curve line below that at that corner, and a line downwards on both ending points at the side. Repeat that same set of shape again at this lower point. And in between those two sets of shape, I'm going to draw a line upwards at the side on the left and on the right. Continue those lines upwards above the first set of shape. And I'm going to continue those lines downwards below the second set of shape with a short line, curve line across from the ending point on the left to the right. Below that whole thing, from the left side of his shoe, a short curve line across to the middle point. Turn it up and across to the right. Turn it downwards, curve line across to the right, semi-skid turn upwards, curve line across to the right. On his thigh, I'm going to draw two curved lines across in the middle point right there. Mirror the whole leg shape on the right side. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.